Parents, what's the toughest decision you've ever had to make for your child? When our son Ben was born, he lit up our world. He was curious about everything, always asking why the sky was blue, how birds fly, all that stuff. But when he turned 5, we started noticing something was off. He wasn't picking things up like the other kids. School was a struggle, and eventually, doctors diagnosed him with a rare neurological condition. It affected how he learned, how he moved, pretty much every part of his day-to-day life. We tried everything: therapy, special education, even packed up and moved to another country for better medical support. But no matter what we did, it just wasn't enough. Then, doctors told us about this specialized facility, fully equipped with top therapists and 24/7 care. It sounded perfect for Ben, except he'd have to live there, without us. That idea broke me. I didn't know what to do. Every night I read him his favorite bedtime story. I'd wonder, is this the last time I get to do this every night? My husband and I argued over it constantly. Would he feel abandoned? Would he think we didn't love him enough to keep him home? But deep down, we knew he needed more help than we could give him on our own. Dropping him off that day was the worst day of my life. We helped set up his new room, and just before we left, he looked at us and asked, "So, when do I get to come back home?" I barely held it together. Told him this place was like a super cool school where he'd learn amazing things and make new friends. He nodded, but I could tell he didn't really understand. We hugged him so tight before leaving. I cried the whole way home. It's been 5 years since then. He's made friends, he's learning to communicate more clearly, and every time we visit, he runs up to us with the biggest smile, excited to share what he's been doing. But every time he says, "I wish you lived here too," I still wonder, did we do the right thing?